What's going on YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and this is a super exciting video. I ordered something on eBay. Now you can order this brand new, but you can't order the specific one that I have brand new. This was $99. When I first looked at it, it was like $120, and then it got relisted, and I paid $99 for this thing. All right, this is, like I said, a used unit, so I don't know how used. Hopefully not that used. Hopefully just, once or twice and now it's mine. You never know. That's the only downside of buying used. But the new one is the 90 watt hour version. This is supposed to be the 100 watt hour version, so you cannot buy the 100 watt version new anymore. That's not to say you won't find a new one on eBay or something that hasn't been opened. It's just not something you can buy on Amazon new. All right, so shout out to the seller. They put it in the original packaging and it's all nice and neat. So we got the unit here. We've got this. I love this. This is something you just don't see very often. So almost every power brick connects to the wall and then the cable goes out. And so you have this like long, it's much. This one's flat against the wall, and then the cable goes down. So it's great for like if you've got a chair that keeps moving back and forth, or a couch, a plug or a wall outlet behind a couch. That's also great. This is the PowerPort Atom 345 watt slim. Model number is A2617. All right. They also give us a cable. It is a non-branded cable, about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. But Anker sometimes includes a cable that they don't brand. So this is the important thing. This is what we ordered. Look at this. So it's got a light on it. It's got a Type-C port. It's got 2 USB-A ports. But the reason we got this is because of this right here. You can plug something in and power it. Now, I got my wife this laptop from... I think I ordered it from the military exchange website. Model number N20C4. It has an Intel Core i3. It came with 8 gigs of RAM. I upgraded it to 16 gigs of RAM. So this thing is more than capable. Unfortunately, you have to charge it using that little barrel plug, which means you need to carry around this adapter that has the good old house plug in on it, and then a little tiny barrel port at the other end. Now she can put this in the same bag and have much, much more power than she had before. And if there's no wall outlet nearby, then she has this thing. All right, let's finish taking a look. So that goes in, secures that down. Nothing here. You've got a little ventilation down here. It looks like the fan might be right there. It's kind of a circle shape there. And then it says press and hold to turn the AC on. We have no idea how full it is. Looks like it's full, which is great. So we can hold that. Now the AC port's on. Let's hold it to turn it off. And let's look at the back of this thing. So this is the PowerHouse 100. Model number A1710. It is 97.2 watt hours. The AC port can do 100 watts max, and the USB-C port can do 45 watts max. It is a 27,000 mAh battery. All right, let's turn it on. We're going to connect that AC outlet. All right, I'm going to plug in the AC to the side of the laptop here. All right, it's plugged in. And look at that. So it's putting 45 watts, almost 46 watts into this laptop right now. So she can now charge this laptop when we're on vacation or road trips or, at I don't know, anywhere where there's not an AC outlet nearby. As long as this thing's charged up, you can charge up your phone and you can charge up your laptop. That's pretty freaking exciting. All right, let's connect the laptop back up. I'm going to use that USB-C port since we know we're putting 45 watts into the laptop. And I'm going to connect up this Samsung tablet. All right, and it looks like the tablet's charging at 14 watts. So this uses fixed voltage. And this tablet prefers to use PPS, so that's why we're going to get that slower speed. But at the end of the day, 14 watts really isn't bad at all. All right, let's connect it from the laptop to our iPhone 15 Pro Max. I'm sorry, from the tablet to our 15 Pro Max. And look at that. So we're getting almost 20 watts to our phone right now, which is great. Keeping the laptop fully charged and our phone fully charged. So if we're somewhere where we don't have internet access, we can tether our phone to our laptop, and this unit is providing power to both the phone and the laptop together. So that's pretty friggin' sick right there. I love that. And it just keeps getting better and better. It's hitting 24 at times. So if I turn the screen on, yeah, 23, almost 20. Yeah, I've seen it hit 24. That's great. Now, what about a Pixel 8 Pro? The good thing about this device is it can use PPS or it can use a fixed voltage. Either way, it's still going to fast charge, unlike the Samsung, which only way to fast charge is to use PPS. All right, now I'm curious if you can use the AC outlet and charge this thing at the same time. All right, so connecting the tester. Oh man, the AC port is still on. It's lit up. And this says that we are doing 40 watts. All right, so what we're doing now is the little lights on, and we're going to plug in the laptop, and we're going to see if wattage shows up on here. All right. Yes, yes, yes. This unit is currently providing the laptop with 45, almost 46 watts, and we're currently charging the power bank at 39, almost 40 watts. Ooh, I feel this thing getting a little bit warm now. Not hot, but you can definitely tell it's doing something in there. Because, yeah, we're putting almost 46 watts into the laptop right now from this thing. And this thing's getting 45 watts from the wall. So also, if you unplug, so let's hold this here. Let's unplug that. Okay, sweet. No interruption there. That's awesome. All right, now let's plug in the power. No interruption. This is pretty sick. This is awesome. Now I'm going to plug in a box fan. And she's drawing 65 watts. Let's lower that a little bit. All right, on low, it's drawing 49.96. Let's connect the laptop. Okay. The light's still on. So it's drawing 45 watts to the laptop and 48 to the fan. Okay, so this is going to be a better example of what's going on. So we've got the laptop on the right one. We got the fan on the left one. We're going to connect up the outlet here. Look at that. Look at that. That is, it's doing it. It's freaking doing it. That battery is going down fast. I'm going to let this run for a minute and see what happens. That fan is super quiet. I had to put my ear right against it to even hear it. But it's definitely making some sort of noise. It's just really quiet. All right, yeah, we just lost another bar. Now, I'm going to probably overload this. Well, I'm definitely going to overload this thing. I'm going to change the fan from low to medium. All right, it's probably going to overload. It's definitely going to overload. There's no way it's going to sustain this. It was like right on the line before, and now it's slightly over. I wonder how long it can maintain this. This is intriguing. This is definitely over 100 together. Come on. It's just... Looks like it's just going to keep going. We're a minute into this now. Okay, so I got my hand on the knob. It's been over a minute. It's still maintaining it. What if we go from 2 to 3? Surely we're going to break this thing. I'm going to wait for it to drop one more bar on the battery. I'm going to wait and see. I'll tell you what, the little fan in there definitely ramped up. It's louder now than it was earlier, but it's still not loud. It's been it's what, like 3-4 minutes? Like, it's been some time. It's still going. I do want to drop one battery bar before I go to level 3, though. All right, I'm impatient. It's definitely showing that it can do it. So now we're going to go ahead and turn the knob to number 3 right now. It's done. We're doing it. There's no way. It's definitely going to crash now. Not touching or doing anything, just waiting. We just lost another bar. We are definitely over that 100-watt load now. Okay, so it's 2017. I had to sit still for a minute. And it's still going strong at highest speed. I want to let you hear this fan because it is full tilt right now. All right, so it is clearly about to die now. We got 3 bars left. At this point, I'm really curious to see what happens when we throw 45 watts its way to keep it from dying. Obviously, we're going more than that. Okay, so it didn't cut anything. Oh, the unit's definitely... Wow, that's actually getting pretty good heat. It's tolerable. I can keep my hand on it, but it is definitely warm. And that little fan, it's doing its job in there. So a whole bunch of data and numbers are being thrown your way. We currently have 62 watts going to the fan, 45, almost 46 to the laptop, and then we have 41 watts going from this power bank to this power bank. Now I'm going to go ahead and kill the whole load by doing that. Fan's still going strong. It's it knows it's warm. Let's use the charger that it actually came with. So there you have it. This is an exciting power bank. A truly exciting power bank. It's been out for a couple years now, 2 or 3 years, maybe even 4. It's been out for a minute. So it doesn't have all the newest power delivery technologies such as PPS. But what it does have is 100 watt hours of energy. And if you get a brand new one today, it's going to have 90 watt hours, like 88 point something, I believe. Unless you do like me and you pick up a secondhand one that is the 100 watt hour version. You have a 100 watt AC outlet. That fan, it's still going. It's still going. The unit's cooler now. Yeah, I can actually feel that it's cooler now to the touch. Okay, the fan's actually cooling down now. Like it's calming down is what I meant to say. So it ramps up and down, which is pretty awesome. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the protocols that it has. And it's probably going to be pretty basic and pretty simple, but let's still see what it can do. Oh, okay. That's not too shabby, man. We got AFC, 9 volts, 2 amps for 18 watts. We got quick charge 3 and 2 for 12 volts. And we got the PD3 at 45 watts. So that's going to support 20 volts at 2.25 amps, which is exciting. That means if you have a laptop that uses power delivery, you're going to want to use that to charge up your laptop because that's going to be easier on this thing and more efficient than running the inverter. So if I turn the inverter off, okay, the fan's still on. It's still cooling it down. It knows it's warm still. How do you turn on that flashlight? Is it a double press? Oh, the button's hidden right here. It looks like a tail, and it's like the tail's hiding it. So 1 press turns it on. 2 presses makes it brighter. 3 presses makes it flash. And then 4th turns it off. And then we're not even going, yeah. Oh, it does have a trickle charge mode as well. So you double press it and it's green. So it's a low power mode on the ports there. And you press it to turn it off. All right. And then we're going to end the video here. Let's see what that USB-A port can do. All right. It's pretty basic. Let's try the other port and run the test again. Yep. It's a no frills USB-A. You're going to have 5 volts, 2.4 amps. So, all right. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button because I make videos like this all the time and you're not going to want to miss out on them. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. This is What Would Josh Do? And I'm out.